What's up, everyone? It's your girl Gelbeauty-87 here, aka Grace, and we are on the last episode of this week's BH Cosmetics, and that would be Passion in Paris. This was my favorite palette out of all the new ones they came out with before they stopped coming out with palettes, and I just think it's a gorgeous color story, as you can see. Stunning. I recently used it in a Ulta video, but if you all have been enjoying this series, make sure you hit the subscribe button down below because we come back for all 4 days, so clearly you're enjoying it. I do a ton of eyeshadow content, like the eyeshadow look I have on right now. This is a members only eyeshadow content. They have their own series of eyeshadow looks I give them every week, so Sunday I'll do a live with them. They'll pick out all the palettes out of all the palettes I've chosen for that week. Then they'll pick out the color combinations that we're going to do, even down to the lid. So every single thing that's on my eye, the members have picked out and planned for this look. So if you want to be a part of that, check out the link down below. I do a ton of eyeshadow content for them. I also give them exclusive behind the scenes looks at things. They get to go to events with me, and they get a monthly vlog every month. So if you're interested, check that out. But you all know I give you tons of eyeshadow content regardless, because I do a why you don't need, it seems like every single week, and I'm glad you all have been enjoying them. But I wanted to do this little series because I have been wanting to use my BH palettes for a while, but I didn't know how you all felt about it. So I was so glad when everybody said yes to the idea of me doing the BH series. If you like a good makeup video, though, I have been dabbling back into makeup a little bit. I know I've been like kind of wearing y'all with fragrances, but a ton of them have come out I've been interested in, so we had to do them. But I am wearing the Essence foundation right now that I recently picked up at Ulta this week. I am also wearing the Tower 28 blushes that I did the live on yesterday, because today is Friday when I'm filming this, if you all were interested. And then I did a PR video on the PR I got from Tower 28, and I did a video on the PR I got from LYS. Now when it comes down to fragrances, y'all know I'm obsessed, so I have done a few fragrance videos. I am a Snif ambassador, so I did the Sweet Tooth fragrance along with the spray tan fragrance. I got some lovely PR from Nosy Fragrances, so I did a video on their 2 fragrances that they sent me over in PR, and I had already done a video on their body mist that they had recently come out with. Of course, you all know I had to do the new Sol de Janeiro fragrance, so I did one on that fragrance, and I've done a couple other ones, like I did one on the Numerology collection from Lake and Skye, their first set of body mist. And I did the Plush Vanilla from Ariana Grande's new Love Tones line. So if you like all that stuff, make sure you hit the subscribe button down below. If you're wondering where my fashion shorts went, make sure you head on over to my fashion channel. It's Fashion with Gelbeauty-87. That's where all the fashion shorts have been since I think the end of March or the end of May. I forget. It's been a little while now since I've had to think about that. But I have long form fashion that goes up there every Friday, in addition to a fashion short going up 1 to like 3 times a day, depending on how aggressive I am with the fashion that day. But if you want to see how I plan out my outfits and how everything goes together, you should definitely head over there and check it out. And if you want to help me pick out a theme for the next long form videos, then make sure you head on over there as well. I do polls asking you all for some inspiration to help out with the video. So if you like all that, head on over there. Now let's get into this video. So I have no idea what we're about to do with this palette when it comes to looks. So I'm gonna have to go off camera and swatch some of these colors on the back of my hand and see what I want to work with. I kind of feel like I want to do a deep red, green, blue look and not really focus on the purple too much. But at the same time, I love how all the colors combined in this palette just make a gorgeous look. So I might end up grabbing a little bit from each place. I'm not exactly sure. Either way, I'm gonna go off camera, get my life in order. I will come back and we all will have a discussion in addition to doing this eye look. So I'll be right back. Okay, y'all, so here's the last look. The blue in the crease kind of disappointed me a little bit because I expected it to be like a little more unique than the blue that we put on the outer V. But I feel like when it's oxidized, it's not giving that much of a difference. You can comment down below and let me know if you agree or not. So here are the shades I chose. I tried to do like a midnight bluish purple eye look because I feel like that's what this palette embodies a good amount of the time. So I took these 2. I took these 2. Wait, no, sorry. I took these 3. I took these 2. I took this shade and this shade. And that's what we got with the eyelid. Oh, along with this one right here for transition, just because I needed something to transition with. I didn't want to have the purple too high up because I just wanted to have a little like peekaboo moment. If y'all haven't noticed lately, I'll do like a peekaboo of color in the very front of the eye. I feel like I've been doing that throughout all these looks, so it's very visible. But yeah, I don't know about anybody else, but I'm just feeling like, where did my summer go? I feel like I looked up in the summer, and then 20 minutes later, I looked up and like my son's like, I gotta go back to school in like 2 weeks, and I'm like, excuse me, what? Like, where did my summer go? I want to know where it went. I genuinely want to know where my summer went. Not that I ever really do too much of anything that's exciting in the summertime. I feel like y'all know me well enough to know that. Like, I'm not out here like going to festivals and doing all that type of stuff. Like, I've never been a person who likes to like really go and do that type of stuff. So I wasn't doing that. But like, I did go to Abel's concert this year, which I was excited about, because I'm like, that's one of the few people I actually spend money to go to a stadium and like hear other people be around me singing the same song and be hyped about. Because like, that's why I personally don't like to go to concerts, because I'm like, everybody's just standing around singing the song that we paid the person that's on stage to sing. And it's like, I didn't come here for that. I came here for him to sing this damn song and for me to sing along with it in my mind. I don't usually sing along like aloud, because it's like, I don't know, I'm trying to take in the experience of the artist singing it, since that's what I paid for. Maybe it's just me, because I feel like a lot of people, they just be singing along and they be all excited, and I be over there like, I'm not really trying to sing with it for the most part. I'm just trying to chill. But it was a fun concert. Like, I don't know what's going on with his audience. So like, what is going on with them people? They be out here doing some of the craziest stuff. Like, I was watching some clip and a girl like just decided to hold off and kiss him, and I was like, do you realize that's sexual harassment or sexual assault? I'm not exactly sure which one, but I'm like, look, don't be messing up the concerts for the rest of us, and then he don't want to go on tour no more because you over here kissing on the man. Come to find out the woman's like married and like got 2 kids or something like that, and I'm like, I'm assuming I don't know if she went to the concert like with her husband or not, but I'm like, how does your husband feel about you just randomly kissing, strangers? I know Joe Jonas made that song about kissing strangers, but he said until you find someone you love. You're supposed to have already found him when you married this man. So why are you kissing strangers at concerts? Because just because you like Abel's music and, feel connected to him through it does not mean you actually know him. So maybe don't be kissing him. You don't know him. Stranger danger. I like his music too, but I'm not gonna just haul off and randomly kiss the man just because he let me sing along to one of the songs. Like, and then like a lot of the people he picks, I don't know if y'all have been seeing them on your For You page on Instagram, like I have, but a lot of people don't even know the damn words of the song. I'm like, how the hell did you spend that kind of money to come to this concert and you don't even know the words to the damn song? Like, I don't understand. Now, I do always buy seats on the floor when it comes to his concerts. Like, normally, I just get a seat anywhere. I don't care if it's, like, another concert I was bored and they had, like, last-minute tickets. But I always get tickets to the floor to his concerts. Now, I don't ever sit close enough to where I could be, like, one of the people that sings the song or anything like that. But I always have tickets on the floor. Like, I just like to be on the floor then. I don't want to be, like, for lack of better terms, in the rafters. So, my seats were, like, on the floor. Members, you all saw my vlog, so you saw I was on the floor where all the stuff was around, and it was hot when them fireworks and the fires started popping out, y'all. It was hot. I'm trying to tell you, like, I was like, whoo, I could feel the heat coming off of the fire whenever it went off. So that tells you how close I was sitting. I was sitting kind of like where the stage ended or whatever, so you could kind of see when he walked to the end of the stage, you guys could see him perfectly. But, like, obviously he was further away when he was performing, because I didn't buy, like, the tickets close up. Because I probably would have freaked out if I actually got to do it and, like, chickened out. Like, one thing, I don't know if you all know this, but I don't like attention. So, like, having that kind of attention on me, I'd be like, oh, no. I'd probably try to run away and hide. Like, no, don't, sir, please, go away. And he's like one of my favorite singers, which is why I always go to his concerts. But I was just like, yeah, I could never. Have you all been to any fun concerts this year? Like, I know my son wanted to go to Lollapalooza because what's that man's name? Tyler, the Creator, was supposed to be there. Like, I'm like, I don't go to music festivals though, and his dad usually goes to Lollapalooza. So I was like, maybe his dad will take him to see Tyler, the Creator. I don't know. I don't do music festivals, especially like huge ones like that. Plus, what I don't like about that is I heard this, I don't know how true it is because I've never been, but I heard like they have like a whole bunch of different people on different stages at the same time, and it's like if more than one artist you like is on the stage, it's like you just gotta pick, and like figure out who you're gonna go see, because it's all these people performing at the same time and you just have to run from stage to stage to stage. And I'm like, I don't like the idea of that, because like, what if 3 people I like are performing at the same time on the 3 different stages? I'm just supposed to like run back and forth from section to section and like listen to them and hope I don't miss my favorite song from each person. Like, that's always been my issue with the whole Lollapalooza thing, and that's why I've never like wanted to go, because I'm like, well, this person here, this person here, this person here, and then, you know, like, I don't know, I don't like that. But I understand it's like you have a certain amount of days and a certain amount of artists, and that you want to get to come to this thing in order to pull in a certain audience and crowd. So, like, from business standpoint, I get all that. But it's like from the consumer standpoint, which is who I would be in this situation, I'm kind of like, I don't want to have to run from stage to stage to stage to hear all the people and do all of that. And then I'm wondering, like, how long are these sets? Because I think it's like, I think Lollapalooza is 2 or 3 days. I don't know. I don't. Like I said, I don't go. I do live here in Chicago where it is, but like, I don't go to stuff like that, so I don't know. But I just wouldn't. My main issue is having to run from stage to stage to see stuff. So if you've been to Lollapalooza, you can let me know down below. Is it like I'm thinking it is, where it's like you have to run from place to place and try to make sure you see the person that you want to see, and then like you might be asked out and not get to see him if you don't, if you buy it and then they're performing at the same time somebody else is performing? Or how does all of that work? Because that's always been the thing that I've been eerie of, and why I've never even considered going. Because they've had some people I wanted to see from time to time, but I'm like, I don't, you know, I just don't want to have to run from stage to stage to stage and hope I catch your set and the songs I want to hear from you at this event while I'm, you know, running from place to place to place. It's not ideal, and it's not something that I am personally excited for. So that's why I that's why I don't go to things like that. Just take the green in. But I've just been enjoying watching all his like Abel's little videos of people at different nights at different concerts and stuff. And I'm glad he found some people who actually knew the words to the song, because like for the longest time I feel like he was just grabbing like people and they didn't know the words, and they were like down there because they could afford the ticket, and I guess for like, you know, the aesthetics and for social media, whatever, they wanted to have it up there. Because I know the girl in Chicago, like the night I went, like she just screamed into the microphone. Like I'm like, do you not know the words? Because she just screamed when he gave her the microphone. I'm like, what the heck? Like, what is this? So it's like, I don't want to do it, but it's like I'm irritated at people that do it and they don't know what they're doing, or they don't know the words to the song. I've been happy for the dudes too, because like he let a couple of dudes sing. It's like, I know he has like a pretty prominent female audience, but it's like dudes like his music too, so I appreciate him letting them like have their little like moment to sing a part of the song too. Just because, you know, they be literally coming to the concerts dressed like him from like what After Hours, I think it is. That's the one when he has on the red suit jacket or whatever, right? Like that one. People have been dressing up like that one for like years. I remember like going to concerts and dudes like full blown like whole outfit and everything, and I'm just like, okay, dang. Like, I like Abel too, but like, damn, you committed for real. I don't have that level of commitment to this, but bravo. Anyway, what are we thinking of this eye look? I think she's cute. I think she's giving. I think she's living. I think it's a moment in a vibe. Especially with the 2 eyeliners. As y'all see, I did like blue up here, but I did purple down here, because I feel like you couldn't see enough purple. I mean, like, you get this little part up here, and then you get like a little pop in the inner corner, but I wanted more purple to make it pop, so that's why I opted for it across the lash line. So comment down below and let me know what was your favorite look out of the series. I would say this is probably like I'm tied between second and third favorite look. Y'all know what my favorite one is. My favorite one, of course, is the Tokyo look, because those are my ideal colors. These are my ideal colors too, but I also like the one I did from Saint-Tropez. Y'all know the Puerto Rico one did not go well for me. It's at the bottom of the barrel as far as I'm concerned. It's my least favorite one, but I want to hear your ranking down below. So let me know how you feel about the travel collection and which one you like the best. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Remember, you all are diamonds. Make sure you subscribe. My membership is down below if you want to see more exclusive content from me, including me going to the Weeknd's concert or Abel's concert, because that's a members only video. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Be blessed, girl. Bye.